station. I love what they've done to the Good. 12, just leaving Richmond and getting a taxi to the next town to start my 20-mile walk for the day. Here we go. So there were no buses. It's Sunday morning, no buses to Bolton on Swale, which is where I've started my walk about 15 minutes ago. But I figured I had to catch a taxi, and I kind of heard that the taxis stay up late at night, and there's a chance that they won't be available in the morning. My daughter wisely said, "Dad, go and book a cab." So I went across, spoke to the first cab in the rank last night, and the guy said, "Wait for me at the monument in the middle of the Richmond Square." He says, "I'll be here." And then he got up at 7 and he's out there waiting for me, almost dozing at the wheel. Lovely guy, and chatted with him, told me, I asked him, how does he do? Does he get much business? He said, just makes a living, you know. And so chatted with me and dropped me off. So I gave him a decent tip, you know. What a lovely man. And so here I am, walking probably about 20 miles today. And so that should leave me, I don't know, 60 plus miles left to walk, I'll be guessing, for the walk for Olivia. So fair bit to do today. Hopefully most of it will be on the flat, I think, and hopefully not too boggy. Maybe a bit of mud today, we'll just see. And so far the weather's fairly nice, and hopefully it stays like that today. We'll see how we go. There is a village coming up, and there's a church in the village, and I believe that its claim to fame, now the village I think goes back to the 14th century, and its claim to fame is that there is a memorial in there for one of its deceased that claims to have lived to the age of about 167. Well, we'll quickly pop in there if we go past it, I believe, and see if we can find that memorial. Jenkins, I believe his name was, and we'll see if we can find it. This reminds me of a Far Side joke. We're not standing. You guys read Far Side jokes at any chance? Far Side? You know that? No? Nice. This is the monument to Henry Jenkins. I believe he reckons he was 167 years of age when he died. This is street lamb. I kind of figured they played a dodgem football here because of the there's a few obstacles on the football pitch, as you can notice there. Street lamb. That's a novel idea. Actually came after me. Maybe they thought I was going to feed them or something, and so it's a bit different. Okay, so now I've got to go over a railway track. Here we go. Legs a bit stiff. Been walking for a while this morning, so okay. Stop, look, listen. I can hear a train coming. Okay, good timing, isn't it? I can actually hear a train coming. And there it is, he actually is coming now. Oh my gosh, I better get off here. He is actually coming. I can catch a train, how about that? I'll stop up here and get a shot of him as he comes through. Oh, well, that was a close one. Okay. Take two. Okay, so I'm walking down the Coast to Coast Road and I see this Volvo coming down, and it's Jeff and Sandra Jowett. I can't believe it. And in 9 years, they haven't aged a bit, and they came looking for me and they found me. Look, can you believe that? Here they are. With the grandson in the back, they actually found me. Look at that. Hasn't aged a day in 9 years. Very good. How cool is that?
Fantastic.
That was an unexpected surprise visit. They just came looking for me, and they actually just turned into this lane and they found me. They were only looking for a few minutes, only 10 minutes from their home, and they just turned into the street and just found me. How about that? Amazing. There they are, just going off now. It's coming up to 5 o'clock in the morning, and that's the beautiful misty view out of my window this morning. Here in Ingleby, Arncliffe. I'm leaving my nice little quaint little bungalow cabin at Ingleby, Arncliffe, and I'm heading for the Cleveland Hills. Feeling a little bit of a pain in my foot, ankle, so I'll just stop and adjust that as I go and say goodbye. Quaint little garden, it was a lovely spot, and here we go. I'm eating my £1 flapjack that I bought back at the place. And it's not bad actually. It's pecan and blueberry. It tastes pretty good. They even put them in a resealable bag so you can save the rest till later. For all the Aussies watching this, if you can see that little pimple of a dot behind me, it's Rosebery Topping, and there's a monument on there for Captain Cook, if you can see it. And Captain Cook it's Captain Cook Coast in this area. Cook's Cottage in Melbourne, near the Botanical Gardens, came from a little village in this area. And Captain Cook would have most likely climbed that mountain thing there somewhere down the track. So this is Captain Cook country here. Rosebery Topping, he would have climbed that. There it is. These are the so-called Wainstones, not sure why they're called that. That's what they're called, the Wayne stones. A bit steep here. Nice position. Just checked into the chop in, I think they call it, hotel, I think. Oh, it's a chop in anyway. And I'm in a little Helen and Wolfgang run this place, and I'm in a nice little thing here. What do you call it? And so that's where I'll be tonight. They pick me up and they'll drop me off in the morning, so this will be nice. And I've got 2 more days to go, 2 more days.